Hello, welcome to my presentation. On this time, me, Yohan Prakoso from class P2 as the presenter of this material will bring some topic. The name is insecure. So for the first side, I want to tell you what is insecure. Insecure is a feeling of uncertainty, a lack of confidence, or anxiety about yourself. In this part, is a various condition. We must have felt insecure or not be confident about what we have as humans, even though God created us perfect and has our own advantage, and each of us is different, and that's good. It's okay. And why I choose this topic? Because this insecurity is an issue that is being hotly discussed by young people like me, and I feel very interested in this topic that relate to my life as a teenagers. So, on this slide, there are several types of insecurity that exist in the community, like 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 insecure in the relationship, insecure at work, insecure with body image, and social anxiety disorder. And on the next slide, we we will see a video that discuss about what is insecure.
Our next speaker will be Sojun Lee, who will be talking about the fad of plastic surgery. So everyone, please welcome Sojun.
Who are you? This question may sound simple, but definitely is not an easy one to give an answer to right away. After all, it's not a superficial question asking, what's your name? Or what's your favorite food? Who are you? This short question was the beginning of my deep interest in identity and self-perception. I grew up in Korea where there's lookism everywhere. It is said that people's appearances take a significant role in decisions being made, even in vital situations like job or university interviews. And many Koreans go through plastic surgeries after experiencing direct bullying due to their looks or implicit discrimination present in the society. I was fascinated, yet felt bitter about the differences between races, angry at how many people unsatisfied with themselves have plastic surgeries, disappointed at us, including myself, when we still seem to be disregarding ourselves. You probably have heard a lot of statistics and facts about bullying. Let me just add one to it. According to a report in UK, more than 56% of the schoolgirls have been bullied, either verbally, physically, or online, just because of their looks. This is a big number, definitely not to be neglected. This shouldn't be ignored because this is a major problem we don't only need to raise awareness of, but actually suggest solutions to. This is happening somewhere out in the world. This simply does not disappear just because you don't see it as much around you. What about these facts? 18% of the children between the age of 9 to 11 don't like who they are. 4 out of 10 children do not like themselves. 16% of the children do not feel like they belong where they are. And this is not a story far away in another country or continent. I conducted the survey here in the school with the students in grade 3 to 5. This is about you. This is about your children. Out of my interest in identity and accepting ourselves, I had a personal project in the school regarding the self-perception and identity establishment of the children. While it was important to come up with solutions for the self-disregard of many people, the real problem was to find out from when on we developed this unhealthy mind. When all of a sudden do we start comparing ourselves to others? Why all of a sudden do we feel less confident? It was indeed shocking to realize that so many children at a young age feel unsure about themselves and already wish to become like someone else. The children I saw in the school seemed so bright, happy, and carefree. Now we need to make sure that they feel like that inside too. We need to protect them so that they are immunized from superficial social norms. So, compliment others. Not exaggerating, little compliments can make a huge difference in someone's day. And if these compliments accumulate, it can change someone's life even. So try it now, compliment people sitting next to you. Come on, don't be shy. You guys are a great audience. But there is something more important than complimenting others. Compliment yourself. If you're not ready to accept those compliments that were just given to you, those compliments are basically useless. The adage, if you're not able to love and respect yourself, no one else is going to be able to do that, has been imprinted on my mind ever since I read it. Learn to appreciate yourself and really accept a compliment. I know it can be cheesy and awkward just complimenting yourself, but just repeating what other people have complimented about you can help a lot. Don't let yourself be undermined by other people. I will leave you off with what a third grade student has written in their survey. Some people have other hair color. Some are smarter. Some come from different countries. Some have different skin colors. Everyone is different from one another, but everyone is special how they are. Thank you.
So for the next section, we're gonna talk about the video, and this topic was presented by So Jung Lee. And for your information, So Jung Lee is a girl from South Korea, where she noticed about common fate is to have plastic surgery to look prettier. And So Jung Lee delivered a previous TEDx speech regarding this topic, encouraging people to have more confidence in themselves and feel secure. Continuing her research, she learned that many children in her school feel unsure of themselves, and her message is about gaining self-confidence and loving yourself. And that video even called TEDx Youth at Beach, and this is like a motivational event by the youth movement that raises topics related to young people, which contains many speakers who convey information and how to deal with this problem. And this event has held in Germany around 2015, and I look the audience is mostly old people and young people, because I think this event is aimed at young people to motivate them in their life and for parents to help their children develop. And my reason why still listening this video, because this video discuss about insecure is very relevant to the life of young people like me. So for the next slide, we're gonna talk about the meaning of the video. The first is, in the video, Su Chong Li discuss a topic about insecure and explains that we don't need to be insecure. And according to the title of this presentation, it's certain that this video discusses insecurity and conveys that self-love is very important to overcome the insecure, especially for school children and for their parents. And in the event, Soo Jung-lee explained in a relaxed and calm manner so that he could convey the contents of the material very well. And I'm very sure that Soo Jung-lee is used to speaking in public, and the materials he brings is also related to what is happening in his country, Korea. And so Soo Jung-lee delivers the material well, so it doesn't seem like he's being patronizing the audience. And I'm very agree with Soo Jung-lee's opinion because it's true that love self is important for us. As stated by Soo Jung-lee at the end of the video or at the end of the session, love yourself first. Compliment ourselves from others because if not us, who else? Yes, and I think the audience or spectator who attended the event seem calm listening and trying to catch the message by Soo Jung Lee. And seen in the video while Soo Jung Lee was delivering the material, the audience didn't make a sound, so I can assume if they listen to him speak and they gave a pause at the end of the session as a sign of respect for the material has been present. And I think if this material is delivering Indonesia, many young people may accept and try to understand themselves. I think that wherever this material is delivered, including Indonesia, it will definitely be accepted because I think most human experience this. They need people as a guide who can give the motivation in living their lives, and especially for young people who easily insecure about anything, they need reinforce themselves that gratitude is important. So for the maybe in the last slide, I'm gonna talk about the evolution from after watching the video. My feeling after seeing and hearing the material presented by Sejongli in this video, I feel happy because the topic is very related to my age. And actually, I'm confused what feelings arise me after seeing the video, but for sure there is something inside me that says like love yourself, yohan, and then love others. And maybe because I believe this topic is becoming a problem that is rife among young people, so I must convey this message at least to my friends around me first. And if I object to the video, maybe I will speak up with people around me because I don't know how to call the speaker. And so far I gave it to Chongli words. Maybe I will not object, and if I have something that is not pleasing, maybe I will keep it private and tell my friends about my opinion, whether I'm right or not, and I don't close the self improvement of my response about the video. And so for the last time, I has show this video to my friend and ask what she thinks about this video, and I will ask Rahel, my college friend. So this is her response.
From the video I saw of Johan's material, the key to dealing with insecurity is indeed love yourself, and slowly it will change us. And in terms of the content of the video, I really agree with it because it also relates to me, so I get good value of life from the video.
So for the last slide, the last session is a conclusion. I have just understand that my conclusion is just love yourself. Why just love yourself? Because for insecure feeling, the first step that you must do is love yourself. Like In Japanese, we know that dreamo, like dreamo awakmu, and develop yourself, become the good version of you, not other people version. And loving yourself, in fact, isn't only limited to pampering yourself. For example, by buying a book, watching your favorite movie, or eating your favorite food. More than that, you must learn that accept yourself with all the advantage and disadvantage that exists. As the process goes on, you will get to know yourself more and can easily find out what your body needs, especially in those related to the your mental condition. So, thank you for the opportunity. See you.